All right, welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Pedal Top 10. That's right, I'm your main man, Eddie Monster here. And we've got a great episode for you guys this week. Hopefully, you've been following along. You've been checking out the songs that we posted. We got a few. Well, I shouldn't say a few. There's a lot of changes on this list. Obviously, that's all due to your listening habits, my critiques of the songs, so on and so forth. All those grades come into play. We have one debut on this list this week, and then the rest it's a very scrambled list and not totally unexpected. A lot of songs were brand new last week, so obviously some are going to rise, some are going to fall. That's how it usually happens. So let's get started and underway. Dropping, they were at number 3 last week, right? And dropping all the way to number 10 is Submerged by Gaia. All right, coming in at number 9. They were 8 last week. They dropped back a spot. Not totally surprising. They've just released a brand new single, so obviously some attention might get taken away from this one, but Soulfly's Storm the Gates comes in at number 9. All right, coming in at number 8 on the list. They were at number 4. They dropped basically 4 spots, number 8. That is It Comes For You by Fit for an Autopsy. Coming in at number 7, this is one of the biggest drops besides Gaia going all the way to number 10. This one is definitely another big drop. This is The Mountains of Corsicana by Kubla Khan, Texas. Coming in at number 6 is another band that kind of went back a spot, much like Soulfly did. Testament had the same fate as their single Shadow People, went from number 5 to this week's spot at number 6. Top 5 is riddled with bands that were at a lower spot on the list, rising all the way to the top. That's right. Last week they were at number 9. This week they're at number 5, and that is Troubled Water by Of Mice and Men. Coming in at number 4, we got a track from Arch Enemy, Break the Spell. Last week they were at number 7. This week they rose up 3 spots to number 4. Coming in at number 3, I gotta be honest, I missed this one last week. This is my bad. I just started the list last week, so I'd only looked back so far and then realized that this band had a single out. So debuting on the list at number 3 is Destroy Me by President. Coming in at number 2 is one of the fastest risers. That's right, last week they were at number 6, but Nothing Can Stop Sabaton and their track Crossing the Rubicon. And you're probably all wondering who's at number 1, but before we get to that, hopefully you guys have been tuning into the channel. We appreciate every single one of you that subscribes to the channel. It's greatly, we try to come up with as much content as we possibly can, so it's greatly appreciated that you hit that subscribe button. We got a big announcement coming up pretty soon. We're going to be unveiling it, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But here at number 1, they've been holding on to their spot for a second week in a row. That's right, Lorna Shore in Prison of Flesh finishes at number 1. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to another week of Pedal Top 10. We're going to try to bring you the best. There's a lot of songs that are always debuting. There were a lot of great debuts this week. Creator had a track. Enthroned had a brand new track. So make sure you stay tuned. Maybe these tracks will eventually find their way onto the pedal top 10. But until then, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Stay metal.